The clock on the wall read 8:30 p.m., but in 2-year-old Veer's world, it was still high noon. He was a small, compact bundle of pure, joyous defiance, currently engaged in a highly complex structural engineering project involving 3 soft blocks, a stack of worn board books, and the entire contents of his stuffed animal basket. "Okay, buddy," Dad said, his voice the very picture of calm he was striving to project. "Time for bed. Last book is done. Teeth are brushed. Let's get into the crib." Veer paused, his chubby brow furrowed in concentration. He didn't look up, but he knew what crib meant. It meant darkness and stillness, two things fundamentally opposed to his current life goals. "More water," he declared, his favorite stalling tactic. "You just had water, V. Remember the big dinosaur sip?" Dad knelt down and gently scooped up a protesting Veer, who immediately went limp, transforming into a surprisingly heavy, floppy sack of resistance. The journey from the carpet to the crib railing was an Olympic event, featuring a lot of wriggling, a few dramatically loud, "No, no, no," and a desperate grab for the cord of the blackout curtain. Dad managed the transfer, placing Veer down with a sigh. "Okay, sleepyhead. Time for the night-night song." Veer stood straight up, gripping the railing. His eyes, usually heavy-lidded by this hour, were wide and gleaming, reflecting the faint glow of the star projector. "Tell me about the train," he commanded. This was the next level of stalling, the spontaneous request for a complex, customized, and detailed narrative about trains. Dad adjusted his glasses, rubbed his tired eyes, and began, weaving a slow, drone-like tale of a freight train, carrying marshmallows and dinosaurs, focusing on the monotonous rhythm of the wheels. He spoke for 10 minutes, occasionally glancing up to see Veer still standing, bouncing lightly on the mattress, fully engaged. Defeated, Dad stopped and just rested his forehead against the railing. Then he tried the final, quiet ritual. Instead of a song or a story, he just started humming. Not a lullaby, but a low, steady, a vibration more than a tune, and gently began stroking Veer's back in long, slow motions, through the slats of the crib. It wasn't instant. Veer fought it, kicking his feet twice, then spinning around to look at the star projector. But the soft humming combined with the rhythmic touch was an ancient, primal signal. The light in his eyes dimmed fractionally. He dropped his grip on the railing, then sank down onto the mattress. Dad kept humming the low, wordless tune. After what felt like an eternity, Veer finally sighed, a deep, shuddering sound that released all the pent-up,